Yung bid documents upon approval of the loan na yon, di ba?
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Now, question. Have you received all those requirements?
Yes, Your Honor. We received all those documents because we could not also release the loan without those documents because
So
it also
kindly
passed through a
submit na lang
legal.
po. Please submit na lang
Yes, Your
all
Honor.
those requirements being required by your bank, no, on particularly the loan agreement with sila local government.
Yes,
Please
Your
submit,
Honor.
no? Paki-take note mo Ang dami
Yes,
kong
Your Honor.
pinapahinihingi. Anyway, and next. So, is the status of the project study is not being required by the land bank?
Come again, Your Honor, the projects.
The project study of such projects to be intended for that loan.
It's part of the local development plan because all projects that the city council or the city council has passed must pass the local development plan. It must be in the either medium term development plan or the local development plan. So
So they have also submitted such a local development plan to the land bank.
because it's a thick document, we don't require anymore this document, Mr. Chair, but we require the submission of the copy of the local development plan and the medium-term development plan as one of our bases for the approval.
So mayroon kayo, may kopya kayo.
Yes, Your Honor.
So kindly submit din para matingnan natin
Yes,
Ah.
Your Honor.
kung kompleto. Now, question of the status of the property.
Your Honor.
Isn't it part of the requirements, the status of the property?
Property for acquisition of lot or
Yeah, for that property in which the project will be implemented.
for the status, because we don't require collateral, Your Honor. So as to status of property, we just require a copy of the document which proves that the property is owned by the city government.
So it's either deed of agreement, no, or
Yes.
deed of donation or deed of sale in favor of the local government.
Yes, Your
May
Honor.
kopya din kayo niyan.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the classification of that property.
As to classification of the property, because we base in our evaluation of the loan, we base it on the comprehensive land use plan of the LGU. So we identify the location and then based on the CLUP or the comprehensive land use plan of the LGU, whatever classification on that specific area, we follow the CLUP classification.
Yun naman problema kayo dyan, land bank. Because the LUP is just a local ordinance.
Mm.
What is being required is the certificate from agricultural. It's all the certificates to reclassify those properties.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that is a national law. And local ordinances will be supposedly inconsistent with national laws. That's why you cannot invoke or you cannot say that the requirements is being required to the LGU is correct and proper without such reclassification.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama?
Actually, we cross.
Even though there's a reclassification ordinance for that matter, but for as long as, well, in fact, for as long as hindi na comply yung requirements, yung CLUP will not,
Yes, Your Honor, we understand that one, Your Honor. That's why we also cross-refer to if the classification is agricultural, we also require that this lot is not classified is not covered under the agrarian reform. So if the purpose is commercial, we do require some documents that will prove that the specific lot is for conversion into
you're
commercial.
talking about theoretical, but in the case of these projects, city government, market, of course, market is just a renovation. But in the case of City College and the new government center, do you have a copy of the reclassification ordinance?
I think the classification, Mr. Chair, is already under the commercial and
And that's your presumption because you say I think. But the question is, do you have a document to prove that indeed that property was already reclassified with all those requirements being required by law?
so I'm sorry, Your Honor, it's we pass it to the LGU that the projects that they're going to implement should pass the law because we require a certification from the bids and awards committee that the procurement process and including all the processes undergone by the LGU is must pass through the Republic Act 9184 and all the rules and regulation of the government.
Anyway, Mr. Lanbang, yun, may problema tayo doon. If you don't have a copy of such, eto, sinasabi lagi natin kasi may CLUP, but the law states, you need a reclassification ordinance and that reclassification ordinance should be based on all those requirements, not only because that is within the CLUP. And it was already proven in my committee with regards to the Mexico transaction. Malinaw po yung mga violation doon. And sabi ko na nga, all LGUs should comply and all those loan agreement with all government institutions should be complied with.
Yes, Your Honor. Actually, part of our condition, Your Honor, is joint certification by the Bids and Awards Committee Chairman and the local chief executive that the LGU has complied with RA 9184 as well as COA rules and regulations.
Mr. Lanbang, ayun ang kasi yung kinagawian nyo eh. Alam ko na yun, pati DBP. That's why I want DBP to be present because the agreement supposedly that was hatched with the DBP coincided with the loan agreement being made also by Mexico and Pampanga. Unfortunately, or fortunately, for the people of this republic, for the government, that loan agreement was cancelled by DBP because of all such documents being required by our existing laws was not complied with. Anyway, pagbigyan kita dyan, but yung sinasabi ko, if there will be a case, there will be a case. Ang sinasabi ko lang, si LUP, hindi pwedeng maging basis. That was also the argument of the Mexico Pampanga local government. But the thing is, walang requirements for the conversion of all those properties before a municipal ordinance will be approved and also approved with the province of Negros Occidental for that matter. Fortunately for the government, during the time, nakabinbin yung approval of such ordinance by the Mexico Pampanga. Kaya pinakin sila ng DBP, yung loan agreement na yon. I am not conclusive with regards to the Silay, what happened to Silay, but what I am saying is, LUP cannot go beyond national laws. And dapat you check about it, no? Yung mga requirements nyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please submit na lang po. That includes the concurrent resolution of the province of Negros Occidental giving authority to Mayor of Silay. Yung loan agreement.
We will submit, Your Honor.
Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, as of now, yan lang muna. Marami pa akong itatanong, but I will give the floor to the other members. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, ako, may tanong lang ako.
You want to interpolate, Honorable Fernandez?
Yeah, kasi kanina I'm just listening meron lang pumasok sa mga isip ko Baka
You have the
mawala.
floor.
Hindi naman to masyadong madami, konti din lang. Kanina while I was listening, medyo napag-usapan doon po yung Mayor Gallego. Nakipag-usap po kayo sa Development Bank of the Philippines. No?
Yes, Your Honor.
At dun sa pakikipag-usap po nyon, sinasabi niyo po kanina na matagal yung usapan kaya pumunta po kayo sa Land Bank of the Philippines. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So have you secured an authority to negotiate with the Development Bank of the Philippines? Nakakuha po ba kayo ng authority to negotiate with DBP sa ating pong konseho?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you kindly give us the authority that was given to you by the council? Andito mga councilor, di ba? So sino po ba ang vice mayor? Sino yung mga councilor? Did you give an authority to the mayor? Andito naman ang mga konsehal. Pwede po natin tanongin ang mga konsehal. Sino po ang chairman ng Committee on Finance?
Mr. Chairman, good morning.
Councilor
Councilor Pinuela.
Jan. So ikaw yung chairman ng Committee on APRO on Finance.
Yes,
So did you secure and did you approve a authority to negotiate with the DBP?
yes, Mr. Chair.
Anong date po yan?
Resolution number 22-166 on August 23, 2022. We unanimously passed the authority giving mayor to negotiate and to sign pertaining documents regarding the Land Bank of the Philippines and the DBP.
Okay, so can you kindly submit it to us na yung authority that was given? And thereby after the negotiation failed, you secure another authority to negotiate with the Land Bank.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Can you also submit to us?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So did you also have the documents pertaining to the loan agreement? Yung to enter into the authority that was given to the mayor.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So can you kindly submit to us as well? Meron din kayong loan agreement that entered into with the DBP?
Just a resolution, Mr. Chair.
Resolution on
When we pass the granting authority to mayor, Mr. Chair.
so authority lang to negotiate.
Yan,
Then afterwards,
to negotiate and sign a pertaining loan document, Mr. Chair.
so negotiate and
And to sign documents pertaining the loan application of the.
can you kindly submit to us para makita po natin sa ngayon, no? So the 1.4 billion was discussed with the DBP, Mayor Gallego. The 1.4 billion loan was discussed with Development Bank of the Philippines. Yes or no lang po naman.
No,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yung pong na-discuss po nyo sa DBP yung 1.4 billion
500 million only, Your Honor, sa DBP po.
sa DBP po yun.
Opo, opo.
Saan nyo na-discuss yung 1.4 billion?
Sa Land Bank of the Philippines po.
Sa Land Bank.
Opo.
So yung 500 sa DBP.
Hindi po. Lahat sa Land Bank lahat po.
So anong diniscuss nyo po sa DBP?
Yung una namin na mag-apply, Your Honor, 500 million sa DBP and 600 million sa Land Bank of the Philippines, Your Honor.
So isang 500 sa DBP at 600 sa Land Bank.
Opo, Your Honor.
So dalawang resolution po ginawa nyo. Isang August 2023, saka anong petsa yung sa Land Bank?
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
can I?
Councilor.
Actually, August 23, 2022, Mr. Chair, include na po dyan yung 900 million for LB, Land Bank, and 500 million for DBP, Mr. Chairman.
So in other words, dalawang bangko ang nilagay nyo sa resolution. So the authority that was given to the mayor was to negotiate with the Land Bank and Development Bank of the Philippines. Why two? Why don't you think it will be more harder para po sa inyo na mag-negotiate sa dalawang bangko? Ano naging wisdom po ninyo? Bakit dalawang bangko po yung inyong
Ah,
pinili?
para naman po, Your Mayor, makaano man ang Land Bank at saka ang DBP, nga dalawang bangko ang kuna namin ng loan sana po, Your Honor.
At ano po naman nakuha yung advantage nung talking with the two banks instead of taking and negotiating with one bank alone?
Ang advantage dati, Your Honor, is yung may offer sila na parang ano yun, may mababa ang interest rate, Your Honor.
Sino mas mababa interest rate? Land Bank o the Development Bank? Sino mas mababa ang interest rate? DBP or LB?
Hindi ko na natandaan, Your Honor, ang
Ngayon, we're talking about 1.1 billion. Di mo alam ang ano, yung interest rate? Sino mas mababa interest rate? Ang tinatanong ko.
I think
Land Bank or Development Bank of the Philippines?
hindi
Hindi mo dapat I think, dapat hindi I think. Dapat alam mo kung sino mas mababa interest rate. Kasi binigyan ka ng pagkakataon na mag-negotiate sa dalawang bangko. Ang tinatanong ko sa iyo, alin ang mas mababa interest? Land Bank o Development Bank of the Philippines?
pareho ata, Your Honor.
Hindi ata dito, sino dyan? Land Bank? Development Bank of the Philippines?
Mayor, nare-realize niyo ba yung consequence ng pagsagot niyo sa katanungan ni Honorable Fernandez? Na you do not even know yung kung alin bangko ang mas mababa ang interest rate? Are you trying to tell this committee that na hindi niyo po alam kung sino sa dalawang bangko ang may lower interest rate samantalang kayo nanghihiram? Hindi ba dapat logical at saka legally dapat hanapin mo yung lower interest at hindi nyo alam yun?
Pareho lang, Your Honor, ang
Sabi ko
interest
pa
rate. Parehas lang, Your Honor. Pareho lang.
Parehas.
Opo.
Yun ang alam ninyo.
Opo, Your
Eh
Honor.
sagutin nyo si Honorable Fernandez ng ganun.
Okay, Councilor, since parehas. Councilor, Finance. What is the interest rate of the Land Bank of the Philippines on your loan? Yung 1.1 billion. Magkano interest rate?
Mr. Chair, can I refer to my document first so that I can answer the accurate?
Alam niyo, loan to ha? Utang to
Yeah.
ng taong bayan.
Yes, Mr.
Dapat
Chair.
alam niyo kung magkano ang interest rate niyan. Kasi magbabayad niyan yung mga mamamayan natin.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
First time ba nag-loan ang Silay?
In my term, sir, first time, sir, on previous administration, I think pila na mag-loan.
Yung bank chairman. Sinong bank chairman ninyo? O finance officer ng legal officer. Magkano ang interest rate ng loan? Kung pinili nyo ang Land Bank over DBP, siguro mas mababa. I'm pretty sure mas mababa ang Land Bank. Di ba? Kasi pinili nyo eh. Di ba?
Yung pagkakaalam ko po kasi based on the current, kung ano yung nagiging current, yun yung, wala naman kasi fix eh. Kung ano yung
Attorney,
current rate of
sandali.
interest,
Sandali. You have a loan agreement with Land Bank.
yes po.
And of course, nakalagay yun. Hindi mo sasabihin pa pwedeng walang fix. Nakalagay yun sa first 2 years, ilan ang interest rate. Sa proceeding year, ganun din po yan. Hindi po pwedeng sinasabi nyo wala.
Meron po yun.
Meron yun, naka-specify. Wait, attorney. Naka-specify po yan sa loan agreement to ninyo. Being the city legal officer of Silay, alam nyo ano yung pinirmahan ni Mayor. Magkano yung interest rate that was signed by the Mayor?
Hindi ko na po matandaan. Pero meron po yun. Tama po kayo, merong agreement. Nandoon po yun. Ewan ko kung sinong may hawak nun na parang nasa treasurer yata po eh. Sa Land Bank meron po yun. Pero originally po, if you will allow me, kasi merong una na negotiation yata yung previous administration sa City Hall. City Hall. So yung DBP nagpunta rin kay Mayor, tapos yung land bank may offer din. So kung sino yung mababa, parang naghahabulan sila. Pero siyempre hindi naman nila pwedeng i-violate yung current rate. So sa current rate kami nag-settle. Yun po yung inilagay sa contract na inaprubahan ng Sangguniang Panlungsod po. Siyempre si Mayor gusto niya rin na maghati yung dalawa. Halos parehas lang naman po kasi based on current rate. So yung DBP kung parang mayroong proposal na sa previous administration. So sabi ni Mayor, 500 na lang yung sa inyo. Yung sa land bank is 900. So nagkausap naman po yun. So yung land bank na-approve po yung 900 originally. Kaya lang po, medyo yung sa DBP, parang naghintay kami ng matagal. Wala naman pong advice. Yung land bank po, talagang nag-a-advise sa amin from day to day. No? Opo, ganun po yun.
Okay, attorney, okay na.
Thank you
Land
po.
bank, andito pala land bank. Land bank, can we have a accurate answer on the interest rate that was signed by land bank and the Silay government?
Yeah, the accurate interest rate that we're charging is prevailing bank rate at the time of release or availment, subject to quarterly repricing.
How much?
Prevailing bank rate,
How much nga?
it's BIVAL. Our prevailing pricing right now, Your Honor, is based on BIVAL rate, Bloomberg valuation rate, which is used by banks, plus a spread based on credit rating of the LGU, which is prime. The rating of the LGU is prime rating,
Hindi nga,
Your Honor.
Sir, pakisagot na lang, 6%, 5%, ilan ba?
Because it's depende, it will change every day kasi Your Honor. So right now, the latest pricing is 5.6%. Yung latest namin na repricing.
So, ang nilagay nyo sa contract nyo is, nagdedepende kayo sa daily change of the interest rate?
Yes, that's prevailing bank rate at the time of release or at the time of repricing, Your Honor.
Pumayag kayo, Mayor, na gano'n ang inyong kontrata? Hindi kayo nag-fix rate?
Yun ang pinakamababa, Your Honor.
Hindi dapat bakit daily ang kasi nagbabago-bago yung kanilang rate eh. Di ba dapat ang ginawa mo, Mayor, is to have a fixed rate on a certain period of time, acceleration on preceding year. Ganun eh, ilang years ang plan mo? With,
Pardon po, Your Honor.
ilang taon po yung loan contract nyo with Land Bank? Ilang taon po yung loan nyo? Yung utang, ilang taon nyo babayaran?
15 years, Your Honor.
15 years. O kaya nga, fixed yung ating taon. So sa 15 years na fixed, dapat may fixed rate din po kayo. For example, 5 years, fixed nyo, 5.6 yun yung prevailing. And then mag-accelerate po yan. Ganun ang paglo-loan. Hindi yung hahayaan nyo sila magdesisyon nung pagtaas ng interest rate. That's wrong. Attorney, pinayagan mo yung mayor mo na ganun pinasok? Oo.
At that time po, yun ang pinakamababa na kasi kung yun, parang may
Hindi, ang sinasabi niya, depende nga, araw-araw nagbabago. Yan, kasasabi lang ng Land Bank ko. Daily, nagbabago. Saan mo nakuha yung memorandum or something na anong yan?
I'd like to clarify, Your Honor. The rate is based on the prevailing bank rate at the time of availment. So for example, ang bank rate ngayon is 6%. That would be the interest
You
rate.
do not haggle with that. Kasi ang sinasabi nila, tama yun eh. Prevailing na bank rate. Pero siyempre, tayo naglo-loan, 15 years. Okay, eto 5 years. Kailangan 5.6% lang ako for the first 5 years. And then, ako kasi nung naglo-loan kami, ganyan ang ginagawa namin eh. Then, on the after 5 years, doon lang papasok yung pagtaas ng interest rate, which is gusto rin nila yun eh. Pero kung pababayaan nyo sila kung ano existing bank rate, well, I think that is hindi po yan favorable sa government. Ano yan, may culpability po kayo dyan. Dahil hindi nyo tinitignan yung interest ng pagbabayad ng ating mga mamamayan. Sinecure nyo dapat. Pinabayaan nyo ang land bank to secure a loan with you 15 years depending on what is the existing bank rate. That's wrong. In negotiating with a loan agreement, dapat po you always consider yung ano yung pinakamababang babayaran nyo. Di ba? Dapat nga yung may tinatawag siyang ano may tinatawag na leeway For the first 5 years, kailangan na eto muna ang babayaran nating interest rate. Fix yun. Di ba? Kaso, hinayaan nyo sila. What is the big amount in consideration that you allow land bank to do that? Mayor, why did you allow it? Na 15 years, nagdedepende sa bank rate nila? Ngayon ako nakakita ng ganong loan agreement na hindi man lang kayo bumargain. At sinabi nyo na hindi, gusto namin 5 years. O kapag ayaw niyan, lipat kami sa Development Bank of the Philippines. Ito ang magiging kontrata namin. 5 years, fix. Correct? Attorney? Go ahead.
During the time po, yun na yung pinakamababang bank rate. Yung sa land bank. Kasi pinakamababa yun compared with other banks. Kung mag-private, mas mataas pa po. May acceleration clause talaga yun eh. Policy po yata ng mga bangko yun. So, merong binigay pa nga yung privilege yung land bank sa amin na parang during the time mataas, pero yung pinakamababa po yung binigay nila sa amin. Pero yung projection, siyempre, although hindi natin masasabi, pero nag-gain po yung government doon kasi nung nag-start kami mataas. Pero ngayon, as of today, mababa na po ang bank rate na po. Mababa.
Anyway,
So, kaya po, mas maganda po yung taas to ba kaysa yung pagka nakapix ka na doon, may chances po na merong mababa talaga. Magda-dive yung rate of interest. So parang average na rin po yan from higher to lower. Nag-gain po kami dahil ngayon po mababa. Dahil kung mag-stick po kami doon sa talagang regular rate, yun pa rin po ang babayaran namin
hindi
ngayon.
dapat attorney ginawa mo kung alam mo na ba bumababa, ganun, di ba? Di put that in the contract. Hindi po kayo umayon na sinasabi
Hindi
ng...
po, ganun po yung iniisip namin kasi parang average din po yan. Kasi nung kinuha namin, mataas yun eh. So, pero yun ang pinakamababa na in-offer nila sa amin. Pero ngayon...
okay, sige, nakuha ko na yung gusto mong i-point out. Naintindihan ko na yun. No, wait. Naintindihan ko. Bumababa talaga yan eh.
Opo,
Okay tayo
opo.
dyan. Pero hindi considerable reduction, di ba? And that is what you call that's disadvantage talaga sa government kapag hindi mo nilagyan ng fix yung contract nyo within 15 years eh.
Hindi,
Considering also yung economy natin, di ba? Alam na natin ang interest rate natin. It's hindi ascending position eh. Not in rescinding one eh. Di ba? So
opo,
ngayon,
pero ayun na po yung
natanong ko, attorney. So, nung kinonsider nyo yung land bank at 5.6 yung rate during that time, magkano sa DBP?
parehas lang sila po. Parang ganun din yung offer. Wala po, hindi po na-finalize yung kasi hindi po kami nagpirmahan ng contract of loan. Walang finality. Pero sabi ng DBP, habulin namin yung land bank para amin yan. So halos parehas din po yung offer. During that time, yun po yung pinakamababa.
Mr. Chairman, just a short interjection. And yung statement ni Attorney Harder is not in conformity with the statement of the good mayor a while ago when I was asking about supposedly the loan agreement between the DBP and the city government of Silay. Ang sabi po ni Mayor, kaya nga pinaulit ko pa, masyadong matagal ang DBP. Yun ang statement yan, not the statement that you have issued, Attorney Harder. And that's on record. Who is now telling the truth? You or the mayor? Because you have just said na yung agreement, hinabol pa ng DBP. Hinabol ng DBP kung ano man yung interest rate by the Land Bank of the Philippines. But the mayor answered my query during the early interpellation by this representation. Ang sabi ni Mayor, masyadong matagal ang DBP. Now you're talking about hinabol pa ng DBP. Oh, which is
ito po,
which is
ito
true.
po. Ito po, tama po si Mayor.
Don't answer
Attorney.
or talk unless you are recognized.
Attorney.
Sorry po.
Our would state na bago po kayo sumagot o magsalita, you wait to be recognized.
I'm sorry po.
Okay?
Yes po, yes po.
For your information. Marami pong salamat. Please proceed.
Mr. Chair, with the indulgence of Chairman Karap. And of course,
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
I yield to the Honorable Jojo Lara.
yeah, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
The Honorable Lara is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ay, tanong ko lang sa Land Bank. Di ba pag kausap nyo ang prospective client katulad nito, di ba dinidiscuss nyo yung pros and cons ng mga terms and conditions nyo? Tama ba yun?
That's correct, Your Honor. Mm.
Ngayon, nabanggit kanina ni Chairman Dan yung interest na sinasabi mo fluctuating or
Repricing.
flexible terms. Hindi nyo ba pinag-usapan nung time na yun na mag-a-avail na sila or magkokontrata na kayo na ang interest rate ninyo is based dito muna for duration ng ganitong term? Hindi nyo ba diniscuss yun na pwedeng mag-fix ng 5 years, mag-fix ng 8 years with the grace period dahil yung time na 2 years, hindi muna sila magbabayad ng principal, interest muna. Di ba dinidiscuss yan ng bangko?
Your Honor, that's part of the negotiation and discussion during the time that we presented our proposal. At that time kasi, Your Honor, remember 2022 and 2023, that was the time that the interest rate was really very high.
Yes, I understand. Kasi
Yeah.
panahon ng ano yan, di ba? After
Yeah.
ng COVID.
Yes.
No?
And then,
But
Yes.
then again, hindi naman pwede na kung ako, borrower, magbe-base ako kung anong interest bibigay mo sa akin. It will never happen. Kasi dalawa tayo mag-uusap. Yung pwede sa akin, no, acceptable sa akin, na acceptable din sa iyo. Na siguro naman agree ka dun. Wala naman sigurong kliyente na mag-agree na lang sa iyo ng bangko kung anong ituturo mo sa akin na ipapalunok mo. Ibig sabihin, desperado na si mayor niyan. Tama o mali ako doon? Agree ka ba?
tama.
Agree ka ba na ang kliyente na hindi na nagtatanong ng interest rate ay desperado?
Hindi naman lahat, Your Honor. Kasi we,
Ibig mo sabihin, may kliyente hindi na nagtatanong, basta pautangin mo lang, bahala na kung magkano interest?
basta ang kliyente, they are very confident of their credit fundamentals na ang rating nila is prime rated by the banks.
Yes,
Talagang
pero
they will
ibabalik ko
give-
lang, Land Bank, no, with due respect sa inyo. Ulitin ko lang yung sinasabi ko kanina. Na ang interest rate usually is form part of the condition ng borrowing.
Yes, Your
Very basic yan. Very important and basic aspect ng loan. Walang naglo-loan na hindi pinag-uusapan ang interest rate.
Mm.
Kasi magtatanong ka sa ibang bangko eh. Okay? At yung unang bangko na kausap nila, ang DBP, definitely, pagka nag-offer ng interest rate yun, binabaan mo, babalik sila siyempre dun. Tama o mali ako dun?
Tama.
O ngayon, anong special sa'yo na sa'yo sila nag-avail despite na yung sinasabi mo, yung rate mo ay hindi fixed, ang rate mo ay hindi ganong siguro kataas. Kaya ipo-compare lang natin, Mr. Chair, pagdating ng DBP, no? Kung bakit nasa kanila sila nag-avail. So yun lang ang ano ko, kasi with due respect sa Silay, no? Ito, parang hindi na safeguard ang kapakanan ng bayan dito.
Mm.
No? Parang nasakripisyo, pwede naman sana tayo makipag-negotiate ng maayos. na terms and condition when it regards to the interest rate, no? At the expense of the constituent ng City of Silay. Parang nilunok na lang ng ano, pwede naman sana nag-fix ka despite na mataas ang rate na sinasabi mo. Kasi if I got your statement right, nung sinabi mo, taas kasi ang rate during that time. Eh di mas advantageous sana sa Silay na during that time na pataas, that time na nag-avail na sila, i-fix na nila. Kasi pataas eh. Do you agree with that?
Mataas talaga yung rate at
Yes.
that time.
Pero pataas, sabi mo eh, pataas. Yung mataas na yan, pataas pa. Di ba mas favorable sana sa Silay na nag-fix sila? Yun lang yung ano ko na mag-fix man lang sila, no, for a particular year. No? Kasi siyempre hinahabol din nila na mababa ang interest. At nakikita na, in-explain mo siguro, pataas ang rate. So yun lang ang ano ko, Mr. Chair, when it comes to the interest rates po. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Chairman, yung land bank.
Mr. Chair, kasi may tanong si Your Honor regarding what's special to land bank. Number one, we processed the loan as fast as we could. That's why we were able to deliver the credit approval ahead of DBP. Second, we're giving the LGU the best rate in the market that we could assure. So during negotiation, we really give them the best rate. At that time, the interest rate was high. So it's not advisable to fix the interest rate because that was high. Even if they opt to have the fixing for 5 or 10 years, that would really be very high because if you fix the interest rate, it's high because there's a premium rather than the repricing. So the suggestion was to have the repricing. What was this decision so that mababa talaga ang interest rate, Your Honor?
Mr. Chair, alam mo, yung sinasabi mo, di parang short of saying monthly ang ng interest rate nila?
Quarterly.
Quarterly. Di ba yung mataas during that time? Hindi mo naman i-fix yun in 1 year. So ang mo ng interest rate is after a year. Okay, possible, di ba? So nagtataka lang ako, no, kasi hindi mo na itatanong, galing din ako sa loan sa bangko. Okay? Kaya ko alam yung sinasabi mo. Dumaan na din ako sa lahat niyan, no? Kaya hindi mo din ako pwedeng bulahin pagdating diyan. Okay? Yun lang, with due respect, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Honorable Paduano.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Again, no, let me reiterate. Kasi ang sabi ko kanina, the previous statement of the mayor was why the DBP loan agreement was not consummated because of ang statement niya, to be exact, is masyadong matagal ang DBP. But a while ago, when Attorney Harder was asked by Honorable Chairman Dan Fernandez with regards to that matter, ang sagot niya, naghabol pa ang DBP doon sa question of rate, no, interest rate. Kaya sabi ko, which is, sino ang sasabi ng totoo? Because that is on record. Chairman, Attorney Harder wants to be recognized. Thank you.
Yes, the Honorable Harder is recognized.
Yung sinasabi ni Mayor Gallego na matagal. Pero nauna po yung negotiation, yung mababang rate din, no? Pagkatapos noon, wala nang nothing followed. Pinalo up namin sila, yung mga nag-original na nag-communicate sa amin, hindi na makontak, nasa abroad, palaging out. So masyadong matagal pa yun. Kaya after that negotiation, kasi hinabol nila eh. Originally, may land bank kami. Hinabol nila yung rate. Amin na lang po yung City Hall. So habulin namin rate, pareho lang. So okay, so pumayag kami, pumayag si Mayor. Okay, sige, para meron din kayo, meron din yung land bank. Nothing was heard about DBP. That's why sabi ni Mayor, matagal. Tama naman po yung matagal.
Sandali,
Opo.
sandali, attorney. Tama po pa yung pagkarinig ko na sinabi ni Mayor na meron din sa Land Bank, meron din sa DBP. Tama po ba? Ganun po ba ang inyong pamamaraan doon sa Silay?
Kasi yung
Hindi, sagutin niyo muna ako.
Opo.
Ganun po ba kayo ron?
ano pong
Na sinabi mo kanina na sabi ni Mayor, para magkaroon din yung land bank, ibibigay namin. Magkaroon yung DBP, ibibigay namin. Ganun po ba ang patakaran ninyo sa LGU na Silay?
kasi kina-accommodate po lahat ng
Yes o no lang ang sagot doon, attorney.
Hindi po yun ganun ang patakaran. Pero
Kasi
during
kayo
that
po
time.
sabi nun hindi ako eh.
Opo, talaga yun. Parang to accommodate na kasi parang humahabol
Bakit
sila kasi.
accommodation ba ngayon ang pagpili kung saan kayo manghiram?
Hindi po, yung rate of interest. Kasi merong rate of
mali yung
interest
statement
pareho
mo,
lang.
attorney, eh. Kaya ako nililinaw kasi mali yung statement mo eh.
Opo, sa amin po, wala naman pong masama. I'm sorry po Sa amin to, wala naman pong masama kung ilang bangko yung kuhanin namin kasi yung tinitignan po namin ang rate of interest.
Ay, yun
From,
po ang isagot nyo.
Opo,
Huwag nyo na pong dagdagan kasi lalo po kayong nalulubog eh. Di po ba? Kasi hindi po tama na sasabihin ni Mayor na ito, para sa iyo ito, itong 300 million na ito, itong 300 million na ito para sa DBP. I think that is
hindi
wrong.
po yun ang
Hindi
ibig
yun.
sabihin.
Kayo po ang nagsabi nun eh.
Oo, pero on the basis ng rate, parehas lang, kung parehas lang yung rate, kumuha na rin kami sa kanila.
Sinasabi ko
Wala
po sa
po.
inyo, attorney,
Opo.
na you please be careful of your statements.